Topic for the discussion is human use of the earth. While talking about this topic, this is an important topic in the fourth unit of Human Values and Environmental Sustainability. Topic talks about and discusses how the human being have been using the earth, the sustainable use of the earth and the resources that are there for the sustainable development and later for the sustainable consumption as well. Both the terms will be discussed in detail in the coming up sessions. First thing that has to be clear and has to be brought to the notice is the sustainable development aspect, the complexities related to it, and the sustainable consumption also. Basically, this session would talk about the term resources. What are the different types of resources that are there? What are the linkages? How there has been a link between the population growth and the use of the world resources? Meaning of sustainable development, and also very importantly, think global and act local concept would be discussed here in terms of the sustainability aspect. Let's begin with the term resources. By talking about resources, the identification is very important that anything that we take from the physical landscape to make other things what we need or want for our lives are basically termed as resources. Resources has been commonly used term in many other subjects. We have had a greater discussion of resources in dealing about the personal usage of the products. While talking about the needs and wants in our living, we always discuss about this word resource. As humans, we are aware that we have limited resources, wherein the exact term would be the optimum utilization of these resources that has been in detail discussed in the economic classes. Talking about what are the resources that we actually take from this Mother Earth, it is various kinds of food that we need for the requirement of our lives, the shelter that we require, the fuel and the power that we use, the manufactured goods that we use and utilize. Basically, we are using resources which are also leading to much of the wastage. There occurs the major problem. We need to actually focus upon the proper usage of these resources, not the wastage aspect of it. Why? Because wastage is moreover which is leading to the depletion of resources has to have a greater impact, has to be utilized in a proper manner. Then only we can look for a sustainable development and sustainable consumption. Very importantly, this topic would also discuss about the various uses. Like here, this has been a topic of discussion where resources, if combined with the activity, leads to the finished product. We are all aware of this aspect. That resources, when clubbed with various kinds of activities, leads to finished products. But during this course of action, there comes the wastage. Wastage of the major of the uses that we have. We waste most of the resources, and that is why the resources, the wasted resources, leads to depletion. Resources, if we are talking about in terms of coal, oil, gases, and minerals, India and China have been building. This is quite a great number that India and China are building 4 new coal power plants every week. More than thousands new coal plants are planned for India. With about 3/4 of these are in China and India alone. Good number. Coal, air, oil, and gases are also fossil fuels. A fossil fuel is a good term which need to be understood. Fossils are the things which are living beneath the earth and they become fuel. When we dig up coal, we drill out oil from that, we extract coal and oil and other minerals and gases also to generate electricity. Moreover, if we talk about this, we need to see that we have been talking various things related to this. We also be talking about the resource of that is sea and oceans. The Earth's surface has, which is 70%. We all know. how much is actually and can be utilized. And from that, the utilization part that we are left with, we waste most of it. So we need to think about what do you think while the impact of these have been there on the underwater. That is why when the later part of the sessions would conclude, we would coupling the sustainable development aspects, we would be discussing about 17 goals also, wherein this goal in a very holds a very important place by the way themselves. We talk of also the resources of forests. We talk the resources about the land that we have, the woods that we have, the, the various kinds of trees that we have. We use them, but do we actually use them? Do we utilize them? We are just utilizing them? No, we're going beyond that. We are actually wasting these resources. We talk of water we are wasting, forest, land we are wasting. We are cutting down trees. Imagine the trees we are cutting down, and we are wasting them. We are also talking about the minerals we use. Certainly, it is very important to extract the minerals. It is important to extract oil. But are we actually just doing the extraction part? Or we wasted for most of it? Again, stress has to be made and should be understood. Humans are not actually using this earth. They're wasting, they're wasting resources which could be have been utilized better in a better manner and have been sustained for a better consumption aspect also. Should keep that in mind. Again, coming back to the very thing, the wastage aspect. Certainly, we understand that we need manufactured goods, we need fuel, we need shelter, we need food, we need water. But the activities should be planned in such a manner that we should not waste our stuff. Wastage part is what is leading in depletion. We should focus upon the resources and also the various activities involved in this to become and to have a proper finished product with minimal of wastage. Then only we can look for and to have a survived in a better life of living. We'll also talk about the term development here before taking it further. Development is a term which means and it signifies betterness, better living, certainty. Example, it's the simplest way of understanding and making things understand. To have a better standard of living and an improved quality of life, we look for it. We look for all around development. We look for our development, we look out for our family's development, we look for the resources that are developed. We always look for that. Very important. This leads, this development aspect is in a simplified manner means making life better for us, for the people around us. Understanding of this development aspect is very important. If we are not able to understand this development, we would never be able to have a sustainable step or a better living life. We need to understand that we use resources in a better manner. We properly utilize these resources. We properly utilize these activities for a better living, for a better development. Right? So this term of development only leads to the term which is the core of it, that is sustainable development. Sustainable development is a simple term that has been used and utilized in common mainstream. Everyone is aware of this sustainable development, but moreover, there has been a quite lesser understanding about exact implication of the sustainable development aspect. We have to take it clearly. We have to understand the sustainable development in a greater depth that we will be doing in a coming session. Thank you.